My name is Brenda Nakanwaji, and I am from Uganda. I am currently pursuing a master's degree in agriculture economics in Kangwa National University, South Korea. Yes, and apparently it's 1 p.m. this side, so you'll bear with me. If I'm too low, I hope I am being heard. So Farmer Evolve, just to introduce you to Farmer Evolve. Farmer Evolve is an initiative that I set up with two other colleagues, and we are basically targeting smallholder farmers in Uganda. Our vision is to elevate smallholder farmers from poverty, and our mission is to alleviate poverty among smallholder farmers and promote food security through agriculture financing and training. We are targeting smallholder farmers who are 85% of the country's total population. Just to give you a bit of statistics, Uganda is an agrarian community, and 70% of its total population is employed in agriculture. The smallholder farmers that we are targeting are 85% of the population, and they are also stuck in a vicious cycle of poverty. That is to give you 94.4%. And agriculture previously has helped Uganda hit the Millennium Development Goals by 2013, and we more than halved poverty, just to be clear. And this sector is still has a very big potential to better livelihoods. And the solution that Farmer Evolve is proposing, we are currently carrying out trainings, and these trainings are both agriculture and financial. And in these trainings, we group farmers into groups of 5 to help them basically access micro loans, and then we issue them the loans, and we're offering the credit to 2 members per group, sort of like a cash cycle, where each cycle we offer the loan to 2 people, and then the next people, like that, and at a monthly interest rate of 5%. And basically, Farmer Evolve is already working with other microfinance institutes like Uganda Microcredit Foundation in Uganda, but they require collateral, just like formal financial institutions. So we target the left behind market, so the farmers who cannot afford to access credit from the formal institutions are the ones we target after the trainings. And we also encourage the farmers to save up at 20% of their loan value before taking it on, just like a security for the initiative. And of course, the loan interest rate is accruing monthly. We give it a duration of 3 months because that is the shortest time you can have an agricultural product out and running, for those that take a shorter time. Our target market, we are talking about 46 million people and 33.2 farmers, but then we are targeting the smallholder farmers who are the 27.4 million. And as I've already said, the smallholder farmers who are on limited acreage, that is 5 acres and less, and then the left behind market from financial institutions. Our direct competitors, we have borrowing from a friend, we have community circles, money lenders, and self-help groups. And indirect, we have the commercial banks, microfinancing institutions. We have NADS, which is the National Agriculture Advisory Services, that offers crops, sort of help to farmers in terms of physical things like crops and livestock. And why are we different? Why would you choose Farmer Evolve? You can get an easy, fast micro loan with fairer repayment durations. And with us, there is minimal bureaucracy and also limited collateral. And we share the story. We share your story, and you can be part of a community. We usually get some direct market links for our farmers. It's not an assurance, but when it is there, we actually get it. And we also have access to free financial agriculture loans and trainings. So it's not just about the money. We give you a loan that is value added. And how do we measure our impact, or how do we intend to measure our impact going forward? Through the number of loans that we've given, the repayment rate, the change in the livelihood of smallholder farmers, the number of communities we've reached, and the rate of referrals that we have. And our impact includes like the number of clients that we've served from various communities, which also represents communities served as numbers. That in the first year, we intend to reach around 250 people. Just to tell you a little before I go into the financials, we have launched, we have done a pilot, and we have done it with 5, that is the group. Let me talk about it as I go to the financials. So our operating unit is the 5 people, with 2 individuals receiving a loan per cash round. So we intend to get the unit economics, USD 575, and then the costing will go to 510.7, and this will include the rate of the cost of training and the cost of follow-up. We have a contribution margin of 64.3, and our lifetime value, we have US dollars 257.2 units, customer acquisition cost at 10.7, and then the ratio being 24. So in the first year we hope that we shall break even in the second year. And the first year we intend to make a revenue of 784.3. In the second year, that will be like 2007 US dollars. And then in the third year, we hope to shoot up to like 5,217. So our ask is 6,681 US dollars, and this will include the loan value of 6,000 and the training costs and follow-up costs in the process of that will be like 681, and this will help us in the operating costs of the loan solution in the first two quarters of the year. And just to talk about the pilot before I make you meet my team. The pilot was carried out. We have a repayment rate of 85% from the people that have so far given the loans. And we are on the second cash round, and only remaining with like the final person. It has not been a bad yes, there's not been a bad go. And then Impact Toolbox also helped us to sponsor one of the farmers that we gave up the loan to. So